friends. Thank you so much for clicking this video. My name is Heather Chesiyna, and it feels so good to say that. If you're already subscribed to my channel, I know you're wondering what is going on. Where have I been? Well, I have a perfectly good reason, and it involves this package. And right now, I'm actually nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I feel as if I'm sweating. And once I open this package, I think it's going to make sense. So if it's your first time here, I apologize. I've been waiting for this package since 6 a.m. So I've been tracking this package on Amazon from 6 a.m. And right now it is 3:22 p.m. It's May the 9th, Sunday. It's Mother's Day. And I left my family downstairs so that I can go ahead and record this unboxing. Okay, so what do I feel right now? I feel nervous, I feel tense, I feel relieved, I feel overwhelmed. That's how I feel. So I have a scissor here. I'll go ahead and open it. And oh my gosh, I hope this video doesn't end up getting corrupted because it means so much to me. Okay, so let me go ahead and open it. And what I'll do is that once I open it, I'll go ahead and show it to you. So you'll be literally the first ones to see it before I do. And yeah, so let's do it. There are two things in this package. So let's see. Oh gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see. It's the same thing. It's just two of them. Okay, so I guess this is the front. Oh my God. I hope it's not jacked up because if it is, I'm gonna scream. Okay, this is the back. I don't even know what I'm doing. My eyes are closed. Okay. I've been waiting for this day forever. Okay, it feels like a book. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Guys. I'm so overwhelmed. Can you see the author? It says Heather Chesiyna. That's me. Oh my gosh. It says not for resale. This is actually a proof. Oh my God. I am so overwhelmed. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. I don't even know what to say. Like, are you kidding me? I am sweating and shaking so hard. That's my name. It says Heather Chesiyna. I wrote a book. I wrote a book. Oh my God. I am all over the place. It feels like a book too. And that's my picture. It's kind of washed out right now. You can't see it, but that's my picture. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Okay, so let me try to compose myself and explain what's going on. And I'll probably give you a truncated version of this story, not the book, but the journey to this story. The journey to this book. I'll give you a truncated story. Oh my goodness. I hope I can find the words because I am literally overwhelmed. Okay, so the truncated version of everything that happened or my journey is that I've always loved to journal. I've always loved to journal. And my earliest memories were just taking my parents' diaries and pouring out my heart. And then during anniversaries and birthdays, I would always write poetry and write to my parents. So that's something that's always been in me. And then once I was around, I think maybe a preteen or teen, so maybe 12, 13, I started going to the cyber cafe to write poetry. And that was my thing. Like I would go around the house and hunt for like maybe 10, 20 shillings, and I would dash over to the cyber cafe and write poetry. And I actually have most of the poetry with me. And then after that, I realized that the world of blogging started. That was around 2005. Now, because I really loved journaling, I was like, you know what? I really bought into it. I was like, okay, so this is like journaling, but I can actually have a digital copy to stay with me forever. That's exactly what I want to do. So in 2005, so that's roughly 16 years ago, I started on Yahoo 360. And if you are an OG blogger, you probably know what Yahoo 360 is. So I stayed on Yahoo 360 and then they got discontinued. And I don't know why, but I always had this push to write and to journal and do poetry. I mean, I wasn't getting paid, obviously, but it was just something that I loved doing. But I didn't see myself like going beyond just blogging anonymously because that was what I did was blog anonymously. So after Yahoo 360 discontinued, I was here in the States and I just had this urge to just blog. Like it was like breathing air. I didn't feel complete without actually blogging. So I started off at Blogspot and I just felt as if I didn't have too much creative freedom there. So I switched over to my current blog that I've had since 2009 called Made of Steel. And as I said, I just had this urge of always writing, writing, writing. And then around 2017, 2018, I had this vision of writing a book. Something profound happened. Maybe I can explain that in a later date, because right now I just want this video to be done because I'm so overwhelmed. But I had the vision of this book, and I didn't know what the title was. But and it turns out that the title of my book is actually my blog. So what I can say is if I look at this book, I just think of process. Sometimes, you know, you feel as if you're working on your gift and you're working on your passion, and sometimes you feel as if I don't know where this is going, but I just feel that it's right for me to be doing this. And honestly, I feel so good and I feel so blessed to have something tangible like this. Most of the time, they say that if you are an author, this is like a business card, and people will really take you seriously if you have this. Because I feel as if I've been blogging for so long and anonymously that I didn't have anything to show, but this one is like, yep, I'm legit. Oh my gosh. So, another thing that I wanted to say is I've always gone off of Made of Steel, which is my pen name. So I've always been an anonymous blogger. I've never used my real name. So this actually is taking a bit of vulnerability because if you look at my old videos, I always went off of my pen name, which is Made of Steel. But now I've updated everything to say Heather Chesiyna. So I think there's a degree of vulnerability that's needed for you to authentically walk in your gifts. So to some extent, it does feel freeing, but also I'm like, oh my gosh, it's out there finally. So yeah. Another thing that I wanted to say, and then it's a wrap, is I actually did not tell any of my family members. So if you're watching this, or my close friends, so if you're watching this, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but the reason why I didn't tell anyone about this venture, oh my gosh, I feel so overwhelmed. The reason why I didn't tell anyone about this venture is because, you know, sometimes if you tell friends and family about a really big initiative that you're undertaking, they'll probably give you unnecessary pressure. Like every few weeks, they'll be like, "Oh, so where are you with your book?" Oh, have you thought of this? Have you thought of that? Oh, this is a good idea. So essentially, I wanted to be at the creative helm of writing this book. I wanted to dictate the title of the book, what goes into the book, how many chapters, when I would start and stop. And another thing about process, which will surprise you, I've been blogging for 15 years, since 15, 16 years, since 2005, but it took 15 days to write this book. So it's just crazy how process works. I don't know if anyone is resonating with that. Sometimes you feel as if, okay, this is probably taking me nowhere. I've been doing the same thing over and over again. When will it end? Trust me, when process ends, things will just be happening really fast. So I just want to encourage you that if you have something that, oh my goodness, if you have something, a gift that God has placed in your heart, just go ahead and pursue it. Um, don't give up. Just stick to it. And right now, I'm going to run downstairs and show my family my book. I'm sure they're gonna be so they'll be so surprised because I'm telling you, I was writing this book when they were asleep, and I can't believe I went through the whole entire process, start to finish, without anyone knowing. And another thing is I owe this book to also God. Like for real, I couldn't have done this book without him. So, yeah. So that's it for now. I'll go ahead and end here because I'm super excited and I want to share this with my family right now. I'll probably record them and save it to my personal files and see their reaction. But we're at 12 minutes. And if this is your first time here on my blog or my video, go ahead and comment if you can, and I will see you on the next one. Again, my name is Heather Chesiyna, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.